how I'm going to teach turtle today, how I'm going to teach the escapes, I'm going to name the transitions as if they were a position. So if you were here last night, you'll understand that they're like kooky names. In fact, there are like 5 different names that Preet Mikkelson, he's the guy who created defensive BJJ, created. So the first one we did was seated turtle or panda, right? I stay on my feet balanced like this because if I get pushed left and right, this allows me to like not fall right away. If I'm here, I'm not as balanced. If my feet are closed, I'm not as balanced. It's a lot easier to attack, right? So from here also I can push left and right. So the next position or transition is called running man, right? So literally it looks like I'm going to run. The constant for your arms, guys, is always here, right? I'm defending. I'm not allowing underhooks. I'm not allowing chokes. So as I'm transitioning, you have to think constantly that I'm not allowing this. Because while you're transitioning, that's kind of the time, like for me, I look for Terico Platas. The moment I see an opening in the armpit, I look for a Kimura, I look for a Terico Plata, I look to isolate the arm. So versus a skilled opponent, you should not give anything. This allows you to escape. So I'm here, I fall, this is called running man. When I fall, look, my elbows are still tight, it looks like I'm about to run, right? From here, so I'm imagining my partner's behind me, I go to turtle or turtle 2.0 or closed turtle, I just switch my legs, 1, 2. But when I move, if my partner is behind me, my partner is behind me, I want to get my hips away. So I'm going to switch and run this way, right? When I get to that position, look, my elbows are still tucked in. Instead of doing this, right? Sometimes people play turtle like this, look, so much space. Sometimes people play like this, so much space to push out. If I stay on my head, all I'm doing is hand fighting. The threat is the chokes, right? The last position, we'll go like a little bit long on those positions. So we're going to sit out and face my partner. What we're going to do in this next drill is the partner is not going to attack with the hands. They're just going to keep heavy on your back. Lex, can I borrow? Right, so Lex is going to be heavy on my back. She's going to put the pressure, but she's not trying to murder me yet. She's just making me feel her presence, right? So I have to find a way to escape the weight on my back, right? So running man 1, she's still there, right? Ideally, I'm still fighting the hand. Right? From here, look, I'm going to run to turtle. I'm still safe, but I'm not yet, like, completely safe. And then maybe I can find a way to escape, right? So if I do it like real time, it's going to look like this. From here. Ta-da. Right? Okay, let's give this a try again. A minute and a half. You're constantly moving. Partner, try to stick your back on your try to stick your chest on your partner's back the whole time. Make them feel your weight. Grab a new partner on 3. 1, 2. The analogy I like to make with the defensive positions or the different kind of turtles is there's an anime called Demon Slayer, and there's this thing called fire breathing, sun breathing. The premise is it's different forms of like slashes, and if you do it in like a continuous circle, it becomes like the perfect technique. So for this defensive jiu-jitsu, the turtle, it may not work once. Like you can go through the different positions. She keeps going. She goes to turtle, and I'm still there. What she has to do is keep going again. Then she'll go back to running man. Go to running man. Try to go back to get panda. So it's like a loop until you get out, right? You can start in panda. You can start in turtle. You just have to find the positions. You just have to find the transitions, right? Most of the time, you never end up here in panda. Most of the time, you end up